Hello, it's Angela, and today I'd like to share with you some of the cards from the latest hobbybase craft box. This one is box 19, and yes, it's a Christmas theme, yay! And for this card, I'm doing a mix of silver and gold. Silver and gold can work well together, and I've just used the tones of reds and burgundies to bring it all in. Now I've made this one using the card base that's in the box, which is a silver 6x6. I've used some of the glitter card that's in the box, it's a gold. And this is one of the pattern papers, which is it's first edition. I think it's All That Glistens, which is beautiful. It has lots of golds and black tones in there. It's really nice and festive. What I've done is I've stamped the stag there. Now you could stamp in a normal ink, and that's quite all right. But I thought for a bit of texture, I would stamp using a dark burgundy embossing powder. So I've stamped in a Versamark or embossing ink pad, sprinkled with a dark burgundy powder and heat embossed it. I've also embossed some of the extra branches that come on the stamp set. It's this stamp set here. So this is the large stag, and we have a season's greetings, and we have some individual branches and the berry sprig there. I've actually used the season's greetings sentiment stamp and one of the branches, which is the same as this one here, but I've stamped them onto vellum. Now vellum's beautiful because it gives a really pretty look, but also you can see through it, so it just obscures slightly, so it doesn't take away from any of the decorative design that's already there. So I've stamped in Versamark again on the vellum. You could use white card if you prefer and just tear the edges. It'll still look snowy and festive. But I've used a silver and gold embossing powders just to bring in the tones of the silver and gold. Now the little leaves here are actually in the kit too, and they're on wide stems. I don't know, can you see the wide stems there? They're actually on quite long stems, so what I've done with those is I've twirled them around one of my pokey tools or a pencil just to coil it, and then I've trimmed it. Now I've made sure that the point's pointing backwards. You don't want a sharp edge facing forward, so I've trimmed it to make sure that the ends are to the back. Now these are gold, but what I've also done just to distress them a little bit is used a silver marker pen. I have a Dove Craft or Simply Creative one, and I just add a little bit of distressing. It just gives a gold and silver look. The elements here have been raised on 3D foam pads, and I've added my own little red bow there. And these little rhinestones are really nice gems in different tones. Those come in the kit too. And by raising the panel slightly, we add a bit of interest at the top. Or you could maybe make an easel card if you prefer. But I like to use that. It just breaks up the shape of the 6x6. Thank you for looking. Bye bye.